Alright, let's get one thing straight. Don't Look Up doesn't trust you, it doesn't think you're clever, it doesn't think you're thoughtful, it doesn't even think you can read nuance. This movie is like that one guy at a party who screams, "Wake up, sheeple," and then explains his joke 4 times, just to make sure you really get it. Yes, it has A-list actors, yes, it has big ideas, but underneath the Netflix polish, it's just a smug, heavy-handed lecture disguised as satire. Stick around till the end, because my last point unpacks why this movie doesn't just fail as comedy, it fails as commentary. Before we crash into the giant comet of clumsy metaphors, do me a favor, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let me know in the comments what TV show or movie I should break down next. This is director Ammar Hejazi, and today we're pulling the curtain back on Don't Look Up, a film that yells satire but delivers sanctimony. Satire works best when it cuts deep with precision, when it lets the audience connect the dots. But Don't Look Up takes those dots, draws a giant neon arrow between them, and slaps you in the face with a sign that says, "This is about climate change." The movie acts like it's smart because it knows what it's referencing, but knowing what a metaphor is doesn't make you clever, especially when you scream it for 2 hours straight. It's not Doctor Strangelove for the modern age. It's more like Twitter Thread, the movie. Let's talk about the characters. You've got the idiot president, the shallow news media, the tech billionaire, Bond villain, the screaming scientists. And that's it. Nobody's complicated. Nobody's human. Everyone's a symbol, which is fine if you're writing a comic strip, not a film with Oscar winners in every frame. Even the heroes, played by DiCaprio and Jennifer Lawrence, are reduced to over-explaining mouthpieces for the script. You can practically hear Adam McKay in the background whispering, "This is where you explain the theme again, okay?" Here's the thing. Satire mocks systems by exaggerating truth, not just yelling, "People are dumb," over and over again. Don't Look Up doesn't mock power. It scolds the audience. It's not asking, "Why do we ignore science?" It's saying, "We'd fix the world if you weren't all so stupid." It wants to be funny, but most of the jokes land like someone reading headlines in a rage voice. And that rage voice tone, that's the entire movie. No variation, no levity, just a steadily rising volume of, "Why aren't you listening?" By the time the third, "Look how fake the media is," bit rolls around, it's not satire. It's just lazy repetition. You can feel how proud this movie is of itself. It thinks it's edgy because it says, "Look how broken things are." But what does it offer beyond that? Nothing. No insight, no nuance, no uncomfortable truth, just a very expensive, very loud, "I'm right and they're wrong." And when the movie ends with a literal extinction event, like full on, everyone dies, it expects you to be devastated, but you're just numb. Why? Because the movie never cared about people. It cared about being right. That's not satire. That's just Twitter rage with better lighting. Here's the part that really matters. The movie doesn't challenge power. It talks down to the audience. Satire should punch up. It should expose the people in charge of the broken system. But Don't Look Up spends most of its time blaming you, the viewer, for not doing enough. It tells you, you scroll too much, you care about the wrong things, you're too easily distracted. But here's the truth. Most people watching this already agree with the message. They know things are messed up. They know we're not doing enough. So what does the film offer? Catharsis? Insight? A new perspective? Nope. Just a sense of superiority. And that's not what satire is for. It's for cutting power, not patting yourself on the back. So, is Don't Look Up the worst movie ever made? Number, but is it a smart, biting piece of satire? Not even close. This was director Ammar Hejazi, and if you made it to the end without rage posting a think piece in the comments, I respect you. Smash that like button, tell me what movie needs to be humbled next, and don't forget to subscribe for more brutally honest takes. Until next time, remember, satire is supposed to be sharp, not just loud.